Hey everybody, this is Greg, and I wanted to give you an idea of what I think the best strategy and use of BizPad is when you're building a new website, tasking your team, your webmasters, and whatnot. So let's dive right into it. You can see up here in the filter bar, I have the to-do button highlighted, and I've got my BizPad new build out highlighted. I hit refresh, and this is what you're going to see. And these are all the to-dos and tasks that we've done. So first, starting with the project, I've got the project active. I've added the people that are actually working on this with us. So she's now part of this project. And you can see when we did this, I wanted to highlight this for you. I always start off my project with a note, right? And the note says, in this case, George and Emily, I asked Matthew to create this new project so we have one place where we can finish the new site and have a task for each page. This way we create deadlines and have a single task to make notes, suggestions, and change for each page. Look at each task assigned to you, add completion date that you can complete the task by. If you need to add any other tasks, please add them under the correct folder. So then we went in and we created a folder. So we have a join page which hasn't been started yet. We have a home page which is started and is going. We have the tour page, we have the mobile page, we have the pricing page, and support page and the blog. So let me show you what I did here from a structure standpoint. So I created a folder. So each note could be under the folder. So if I want to look and try to figure out one page at a time, it's under a particular folder. So then I have the join page. That's going to be my basic notes of the join page. And then I put add Google Analytics code to all pages. And George says he inserted the Google notes. So he did add the Google Analytics. And then for the join page, now see this task got put into the wrong place. Try and buy BizPad Twitter account. Somebody has Twitter account BizPad. So that's under the wrong place. So I'm going to move that right now to under miscellaneous. That's where that should be. So I moved that task under the miscellaneous folder. So again, you can see how it's real easy and cool to move tasks around and organize stuff. And then I want to come down here to the blog page, and you guys are going to see my username and password because I'll change that so you can't get in. But you can see BizPad News. I've highlighted, and what I do is I put the username and password right there so the people working on the project don't have to search around and find the information to log into the back office to do the changes for the blog. And then you can see I created the blog page, and again I have the username and password there, and I put it into the folder as well. And then you can see I made a task, configure platinum pop-up opt-in box. And I set that to Matthew. I gave him 4 days to get it done, but I indented it. So what I did is I used this tab right here to indent my tasks. So I can put them under a particular task. So it's a task underneath another task. So it's a way just to organize things. And then you can see I assign Emily to all the videos because she does all of the videos. And then you can see on the pages, I made Matthew the approver. So he's the approver on the home page. He is the approver on the mobile page. He is the approver on basically all of the pages because he's in charge of approving and making sure this is done right. Now, let me show you what I'm going to do next, and then we'll wrap this up just to give you an idea of how I use it. So, that he's created the mobile page. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on the mobile page, and I am going to go look at the page. And so here's the mobile page, and you can see the design is done, and things are happening here, right? So let's say I have a task of creating, let's see here. Looks good, actually. Let's say on this page, we don't want to save the free account. We want to change that free account button to, register now or join now, right? We do have a free account, but we also want people to go to the pricing page. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to log back in because that logged me out. The minute I did that, that logged me out. So I'm going to log back in. And I'm going to be logged back in. It's going to take me to my screen showing me all my new stuff. I'm going to continue my last session. And I'm going to go back up here to the mobile page. And then underneath this task, I'm going to create another task, enter. It's going to say swap free account image with join now and link to join page. Okay? Okay. Then I'm going to put Matt, do you to agree because he's in charge of this. So now I'm going to assign this to Matt, and I've now assigned it to Matt. And I want to indent this because it's part of the underneath the mobile page. So now it's a separate task underneath the mobile page. And the idea to me is that for every little change, I want a separate task that I can assign to different people and get their approval from different people. So therefore, every little task is assigned. Now it gets monotonous to do it this way, but when you're using people all over the world and different parts of the country, you can really get an idea of who's doing what, hold people accountable, and get stuff done on a task by task basis. So you know, other people could maybe put all of the tasks and all the stuff under just one project or under one task. And then the notes get all mixed up. It's hard to keep them straight. So I figured this is the best way to use BizPad for making a new website. Create a folder, put your tasks under each folder, organize all your notes, all your to-dos, all your things for each page, and you can indent to make it a little bit easier. And then as you get things done, you're going to hit to do, done, done, and then you're going to eventually go into here and you are going to make the project inactive and close it out so you don't have to see it once it's all done. I hope this helps. This is Greg Ryder saying do what I do. Wake up every day with an attitude of gratitude and tell somebody you love them.